I was born like a misfit. Do you understand a nigga never had shit down? Ramen noodles in a mattress. Had to go and sit and switch my tactics, man. I don't feel like I'm the same me. Feel like something in my life changed me. Whoa, now I'm feeling kinda crazy. I can't fight this feeling.
Let's get it.
Looking at my life and all the things I've been through. Fake friends, they come and go, but I still got the same crew. Reasons why we all decided that we always stay true. Conversating with these niggas, test my patience. It's amazing what I gotta do just to make a statement. It's been a long time coming since the fucking basement. Every morning my soul tells me that I gotta go and chase it. Having dreams every night like a young nigga made it. I got a life that's worth living, I can never trade it. I didn't start living till I woke up out the matrix. I lost myself and had to relearn all the basics. These niggas all be fake, so I watch some niggas shake shit. I'm high up on my spaceship, world at my fingertips. Got my finger on the trigger and my cup is full of liquor and my mind was gone. I feel these diamonds getting thicker, you should know that. Oh, you should know that. Everything is golden, they tune into the program. I think you ought to know, man, everything is golden. They tune into the program. I think you ought to know, man, I do this on the regular. Get high on the regular, I grind on the regular. Get fly on the regular, I do this on the regular. Get high on the regular, I grind on the regular. Get fly on the regular, I do this on the regular. Get high on the regular, I grind on the regular. Get fly on the regular, I do this on the regular. Get high on the regular, I grind on the regular. Get fly on the regular. Take your time with this shit, grow from the dirt they left you in. Let them see the work you putting in. They hating on you while they say they love you. Some of these niggas think they love you.
Funny clothes.
Keep working mentally. Always talk my shit. Fucking muzzle.
Alright, it finally is that time. So you clearly see I'm finally breaking my fast on my first meal of the day. I actually have a timer that is set and running right behind that Chipotle bag. Look at my dog up there, her greedy ass. She's the only person who I say and claim is more hungry than me when it is time to eat. So basically, the initial meal I had was 1.3 pounds of sirloin steak. So that nutritional profile for that is 936 calories, zero carbs, 26.6 grams of fat, and 175.8 rounded up to 176 grams of protein. So that right there is something I have, as you've noticed, which is a very, um, basically you could say it is a staple in my diet because of the higher protein. Look at those macros: zero carbs, low fat, high protein. So that right there is one of the main things I usually have as an in quote side. I know it's a main course meal, generally like steak and potatoes, but I actually like having steak as a side meal just because of how much high protein and satiation and just the overall taste and the flavor that usually the steak actually has. So you guys could honestly watch the rest of me eat my food, and then I will get to the next meal that I have, which would be my Chipotle chicken burrito. I am now on my next meal. I almost said second meal again, which is so crazy because clearly it is within the same 30-minute break. I actually ate all of these 3,600 calories in under 20 minutes, truth be told. So, for the Chipotle chicken burrito, it is 1,000 calories. The carbs is 104 grams, the fats is 39 grams, and the protein is 60 grams. I don't have to say it just like the steak. This is a staple in my diet. Unless you're new here, I don't want to hear anybody say, I like Chipotle too, or what? Let me find out you like Chipotle. Because you clearly could tell off of the last 6 videos, I've gone to Chipotle religiously. So please do not bring up that type of banter or conversation because you will be added to the block list. Kind of plain, but not really at the same time. But um, yeah, chicken, tasty, savory, and obviously flavorful Chipotle. That is something I live for. Almost it feels like these past few days. So simple, great macros as well. With of course the carbs for the energy to fuel me in the gym the next day, and the protein 60 grams. You cannot complain, argue, or beat that. So that right there is why I will continue to wolf that down, as you see clearly first representation of what I mean when I say wolf down. Right here, actually, I'm toggling with the timer, which I just happened to realize the bag is in its way. So I have to log in, I have to go to the general settings, go to the display, and put never for the sleep, so it would not auto shut off any longer. So basically, as you can tell, it is now 12 minutes officially on the stopwatch. But now I'm gonna be digging into these chips and guacamole, and as you can see the nutritional profile on the screen, I also read it out for you. It is 770 calories with 80 grams coming from carbs, 46 grams from fat, and 10 grams from, of course, the protein. And yes, it does make sense with the high fat and the high calories just because of the avocado that is used as the base for the guacamole itself. So that right there is totally within that realm, and I'm not surprised. But I would say what really did surprise me is kind of the carbs because I'm not really certain where 80. I take that back. Of course, the chips is where the 80 grams of carbs is coming from. So that right there is a pretty solid, as I would say, actually snack because the protein is super, super low. So generally, if this was not free, just because I have reward points, I would not be indulging in something kind of like that. I would save my calorie space is 770. That right there is another burrito and or ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I really could be more flexible if I wanted to with just those calories in that sense. So um, yeah, free is me. That is where I'm going to. But I'm gonna let you guys continue watching me eat. Alright, so the next thing I will be indulging on, it kinda is a double mixy Batman and Robin type of duel. But of course you see me drinking the shake, but right now I'm actually engaged in the almond bliss 1 bar protein bar. So that is 240 calories with 22 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, and 20 grams of protein. What I have last is my famous egg white protein shake, where those things are 742 calories, 48 grams of carbs, 13 grams of fat, and 102 grams of protein. With that, like, comment, subscribe. Stay great.